blah blah blah. There we are, I think. Yeah. Haha. So there, I'm back. Got some new bad ideas. I'm looking around. We're downstairs on the other computer, so I don't know how great the stream is going to be, but I am just looking for a place to do something really, really stupid. That is not it. Oh, I think this could be it. Oh yes. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Turn off fast. There we are. There's another one somewhere. There it is. I know at the end of the other video I said I was going to go work on that big structure out front, but I don't want to. So none of this is going to be permanent. At the same time, don't want water. Oops, spoiler. I don't want anything leaking into the mountain. That would be detrimental. Alright. Oh, and this one, fucking, I guess I am the only audio, because I have the sound muted on this one. There's some weird mod I installed that just makes water sounds like all the time, whether you have water or not, and it's super annoying. Alright, so how high do we get here? This could be like a game-breaking build, depending on how high I'm gonna go. Because like those Krakens are huge. And here, let's go down here. Let's just put one in the water. What is this? This is 1, 2, this is like 5 or 6 high. So we'll take, that's a lava titan. There's a Kraken. Alright. So look at the size of this thing. So you need a lot of water for it. So we'll let him live. I'm thinking this actually might be a good height right there. That might be a good height. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking go build a wall, because if I do that, then I don't have to build super high up and around here. I don't even really have to go over here. What?
Nelson's making fun of me. It's funny.
What?
Nelson's making fun of me and it's funny.
Make fun of me?
No, making fun of me.
Why? What was he saying?
Amanda was going on about pastries, and I was like, man, the English muffin with peanut butter I had for breakfast feels so inadequate now. Nelson's just like, whitest breakfast ever.
Yeah. No, it'd be English muffin with butter.
Well, butter and peanut butter.
No, there'd be no peanut butter on it. It'd be like Marmite or some shit. There we go. You're getting some Freethink Radio fucking back drama. Now, ordinarily, I'd use obsidian glass for this, but this glow glass is kind of neat, and since it lights up, it'll remind me that I'm doing something stupid up here, and that's kind of what I want. I need to be reminded that I'm doing dumb shit. Yeah, we'll go one more. We'll go one more, because I don't know how high we're going to get. Our front wall, we're only going to do once, so it is definitely going to start off solid obsidian glass, and then we'll slowly sort of build a pattern into it of some fashion. May even use some of that Macy filter glass because it's like an electrical connection. So here's where we are. This is where we're at. Oh, what's this? Lots of stuff in here. About to drown. Alright. What we need to do is we need to like mark off our height with an exact degree of certainty. So this is the height we're at. And if we zoom right across here, which brick do we touch? This one. So that is the height we need there. So we're going to do the top with the glow bricks. Right to there. I think we look good. Nah. Probably not. That's what we're doing. This is just going to be the upper wall. And I need to know where to stop. Because all of that lower fill down there that you can't see because it's nighttime now, oh, wrong way. All of that shit down there, that's going to be tough. We don't have to go that way. We have to go and get dead center on this. So we're going to stop it here. We're going to get rid of all this shit. Don't need it. All fucking righty. this lands us. Oh, in water. It's all right. So we're going to encrust this whole outer perimeter, I think. Yeah, this is going to be stupid. I don't know if I'm recording this. I could download it from YouTube eventually. Ah. Look at all the ones we're missing. A lot of this we're not even going to use. Like, the stuff that's stuck to the wall here is just going there because of, like, OCD, but all that sand will eventually come out. That dirt is going to get seagrass and shit installed. I don't know where I'm going to solid the corners. I may not actually solid the corners. Yeah. This whole area is gonna get it. So, just moving along here. Oh, maybe what we should do is we should go around the outside of that. There we go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to skirt the whole outside. So at the bottom, I can do something extra stupid. Where are we? It's a lot of undoing because I didn't really think about it. That's okay. Depending on a duck. Stay out, duck. What are you doing? How do you get in there? How the hell? Oh, he got himself trapped inside a piece of glass. That duck is stupid. Yeah, see, the last few big ones, I was big on the lava stuff. So we're gonna do the big water stuff first this time. And you know, like that big door in the other map that I made, I'm gonna try and do like a giant spillway like that. See what happens. What is that? Why does that look like alien grass? What is that? Is it alien grass? It is. It's alien sand. Weird. We have Martha here not talking. She's actually going to do some of the gardening in here. Well, not in the water bits. I don't know where you want to do your gardening. Ground features.
Landscaping.
Yeah. I'm just doing this big, stupid buildy stuff. And I figure, you know, since nobody really ever likes playing on the servers, I might as well stream it. 'Cause at least that way I'm not doing it for, like, totally nothing. I can say at least, you know, 2 people that aren't me looked at the shit that I've done. What I'm really looking forward to are them dislikes. This video can't get at least fucking 7 dislikes. I'm gonna be happy with myself. So I'm gonna do the insides. Because you see what happens is you get that phantom square. I don't like that. So we gotta do that so that it, oh, down. Go down. So at least you get like a solid wall. We're not doing too bad. We're gonna go all the way around to there. So let's go mark that off now. So we're gonna stop at the fattest point of this wall. Right there. Daylight. What? Okay, I thought maybe I was poisoned, but I am not. Close enough, I sure was. Oh shit, that's too fast. There we go. What is that? Silver sand? Yeah, that means that fucking mountain's full of sand. Oh, I'm one off. Oh well. That's gonna have to come right out. This is gonna have to get a glass wall too. That's okay, because all of this is getting walled. I think I've already started. Yeah, see with that Macy filter. That's the back side. This is gonna be filled in right now. Let's do that. Just to get it out of the way. Where? Yeah, we'll use that. Looks good. That. The other thing about, I got this more blocks mod, and it adds like these like weird shaped, like all the little mid sizes that you can make with like 16th squares and shit. And so I'm gonna try and do some stuff with that too, but for now, what am I missing? Oh, no. Ah. Oh, a bird. And I got some weird mob mods.
Oh, did you wake up last night?
No, I don't think so. If I did, I went right back to sleep. So I didn't wake up until like Lily, I think, started making her little noises.
That's good.
You got up. It's hard to sleep through people moving right beside you. That's okay though. went faster than I thought it was gonna. The problem is I can't really fucking go as fast as I want because my mouse kind of sucks. I really gotta like stand on the button to make it click. And if I hold it down, I kind of overshoot because I'm using like a little piece of wood as a mouse pad. And not like a little artisan mouse pad or anything. I'm using literally like a 10-inch chunk of 5/4 decking that I had laying around because I have a glass desk and lasers don't function well on transparent sheets of glass. So, which way was I going? This way. What the hell is that now?
Big valley down there.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a pyramid in the sky.
Yeah, this is more stuff that just generated randomly. Oh, this is the Alive AI. Yeah, I gotta uninstall this mod. It's like a giant pyramid that that mod has to go. I can't be having it do that. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go land over. I don't even have to land. We're gonna just fucking escapade a fucking menu here. Configure. Alive AI. Fucking disable that mod pack. Aliens, ants. Oh, I might lose a lot of my alien block. But oh no, I have alien materials. Okay, good. Save. Oh, no, that's for the other one. There you go. And if you want the password to that server, all you gotta do is go fuck yourself, because I'm not really giving it out. Oh, I don't even have it myself, because I had something wrong. Well, it does that. Pyramid is probably still there. Not defined. Oh, pyramid stone. Did it disappear? Is it gone? Did they take it away? No. Okay. Alright. That's no big deal. Because we're just gonna tear that down eventually anyway. That's gonna take a really long time. Jesus. Maybe I'll just re-enable it. Because that means that big anthill is going to look like that too. Oh well. I'm going to roll a doobie and think about it. Because that's like a bit of a piss off. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want a mod to like go ahead and build a bunch of shit on my behalf. But now I have to like fucking tear all that shit down. Because I have alien materials. So I don't understand. Oh, because the pyramid stone probably came with the Alive AI. I don't know. This is one of the many drawbacks to Minetest. But now with the magic of YouTube, there's some like, you know, video saving of it, so I can relive these horrible memories whenever I want. Now we can all look at the time. I uninstalled the mod. Had to go back and literally destroy what looks like a couple thousand blocks. Which won't be a video. I'm not gonna stream that. That sounds incredibly boring. But then again, maybe somebody would like to watch that. So I don't know. I definitely won't be recording it on my end. But yeah. I'm definitely not reinstalling that mod. I wonder maybe if there's a way that I can just enable that one piece. Oh, statue standing. Okay, so there's some stuff that the mod has done that isn't working properly anyway. But now that I've uninstalled it anyways, it's not crashing, because that's what was happening the last time. Was it would just crash. I will take the warning though, that is fine. Warning is better than crash. Because I don't see it when I play on the computer upstairs. So obviously that's just a server side error. Good enough. I'll probably be streaming mostly from upstairs anyways, the times I can. Oh, was that a crab? We got a crab. See, all in here, it's all like seabed. So I can plant, it's like sand, right? So I can just plant grass and shit there without having to go through. But if I want coral, I think I'm gonna have to place blocks. Or maybe ocean water just makes coral.
So what time? 11, so we got back at about noon. Well, he's only gonna sleep for about an hour.
She'll have a good nap, you think?
Oh yeah. Well, she usually naps about 11. So it's an extra busy morning plus late nap.
Yes. So this is not going to be the most exciting video you're ever going to watch. I have found a way to take an ordinarily repetitive and monotonous kind of clunk, 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 clunk game, make it even worse. Look at this shit. I'm literally building like just freestanding glass walls for the simple hell of it. I've watched a few other like Minecraft videos, and some of them, like, I've noticed like the scale is what I really like about this game in general. And one dude that I watch, I don't know if it's a dude, I call everybody dude. One dude that I watch, he does a lot of things with like those explosive blocks and makes some like crazy fucking landscapes. I'm not saying, you know, like this is going to be anything like that, because obviously that dude fucking knows his fucking Minecraft. And I'm not really that artsy at the end of the day. Like, I think it's great, fucking, or amazing, the things that he does, but I don't think I'm capable of that sort of thing. We'll see what this looks like when it's done. I don't think it's gonna look anything like those, well, it's probably going to look a little bit like it because it's all square blocks and stuff. And I'm not going to like just go copying shit. Well, at the same time, like I said, like everything's a bit of a fucking copy because it's all squares. Like how? Come on, chicken, move along.
Why did a chicken just appear inside your wall?
He didn't. I blocked him in.
Oh.
But yeah, sometimes they do. See, like, did you see that bird? It just clipped into the fucking block and died. So I'm wondering if that's gonna happen with my fucking Kraken, because that's what I'm making here. I'm making a giant Kraken tank. So I can house a Kraken.
Making a difference, but obviously, the leaders today will be discussing what more needs to be done.
So yeah, this is it, man. You just hold a mouse button down and hit left. Hit left. I gotta hit up because I didn't put a solid corner there. Hit left. What is this, some dude now that doesn't know how to describe a woman?
Yeah.
We're not going to get a proper answer from you, are we? It's a really simple question. Well, okay, I mean, adult human female.
I thought he put it very well, and I think, actually you get his language, and I'd happily associate myself with every word that he said. I thought he put it very well.
Yeah, these people, there's something wrong with those people. Like,
I don't know, it's crazy pants that people have become like or politicians, I guess, some politicians.
like there's something like actually wrong with those people. Like they have some sort of mental fucking disorder. If they're so woke, they can't answer a simple question under oath. With the literal fear of being canceled by people, they're not realizing, okay, these people aren't a fan of anything. You're a fan of them. You are now doing whatever it takes to please these people that cannot be fucking pleased. There's a problem with pleasing people like that in society. There's a problem with giving that ideology preference in society. It's like, because if you're doing everything in society to fucking make people happy that are obviously never fucking happy, then you're not gonna have a very happy society. You're gonna wind up with a bunch of fucking college fucking dropout, fucking dumb fuck, fucking professional fucking victim fucking. Anyways, back to Minetest. Hopefully I can find where those statues are eventually and destroy them. But I have traveled a lot of this map, so I'm not sure what all would have rendered so far. But if we do it again, which I'm sure I probably will, I won't be installing that live AI. Because I have some AI mods already. I can't remember the name of the folks that did it, but when I do, I'll put the link in the description, as YouTubers do. So, that's me. big fancy YouTuber. Sit here and play the video games on the internet. That's what responsible people do now, you know. Play video games on the internet. They make millions doing it. So maybe when I grow up, I'll be one of them big internet video game people. I'm gonna have people judge every single fucking word that comes out of my mouth and tell me why I do and don't like video games. I can tell you why, like, right now I do and don't like video games. I do like video games that have sandbox options like this. I don't like video games that are just like one endless series of fucking cutscene after the next. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the beginning of the Final Fantasy effect, you know? It's like the Final Fantasy VII, probably one of my favorite games of literal all time as far as the RPG genre goes. I can't stand the endless fucking beginning cutscenes and just stupid shit you have to do.
It's like 2 hours of fucking cutscenes to watch just to start that
Just
game.
to start playing the fucking game.
Yeah.
And there's other games like that, but
And you can't skip it. That's the thing. Like, you should, at least in Final Fantasy X, they made it so that finally, so that you can skip cutscenes. I think.
Like, and that's like one of the only games I will tolerate that sort of shit from. Really, like, there's a few others with some big cutscenes that are hard to skip, like Freelancer. Like, that game is basically built around cutscenes back when, you know, it was they were still big. If your game had a lot of cutscenes, I think in the late 90s, early 2000s, people were like, whoa, it's like cinematic cutscenes and blah. So yeah, the Freelancer game itself, just the vanilla game itself, I think has like 3.5 or 4 hours of cutscenes in total. Maybe more, could be more. But there is a big fucking story to that. That's why I like it. That is one of my all-time favorite games as far as like space sim shooters go. But yeah, and that's it. Those are the two things I do and don't like games for. If it's got a sandbox option, I'm probably just going to give it an instant pass and be like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. They let you take their game and do dumb shit with it. That's great. Like level editors and that kind of thing. I like that. I think that's fun. Like Portal. Portal is like, I don't even... You'd put it into a first-person shooter, like a weird walking simulator. Is it like parkour? What the fuck is Portal? Another one of my favorite games. Apparently, there's no Portal 3. I've Googled it a couple of times. The internet tells me no. See what happens when you try to go too fast. It's probably like 8-year-olds gonna watch this. Be like, why the fuck isn't he doing this? Fucking dumbass. He's building all those blocks like one at a time like an idiot. Like I said, I'm not a professional Minecrafter. I don't well, it's Minetest, not even Minecraft. But I am getting tired of that fucking live AI thing, so. And again, like, if any of the probably 5 people that might ever watch this know how to get rid of that, throw it in the comments down below. If I haven't already figured it out, I am definitely going to try what you say. understand why it just started building right off the side like that. Sort of annoying. There we go.
Based on Article 195.
Article 195.
More appropriate for Mr. Trudeau, Prime
Jesus
Minister of
Christ.
Canada, to address
Oh.
this House according to Article 144, an article which was specifically designed to debate violations of human rights, democracy, and the rule of law, which is clearly the case with Mr. Trudeau. Then again, a Prime Minister who openly admires the Chinese basic dictatorship, who tramples on fundamental rights by persecuting and criminalizing his own citizens as terrorists just because they dared to stand up to his perverted concept of democracy, should not be allowed to speak in this House at all. Mr. Trudeau, you are a disgrace for any democracy.
Wow.
Please spare us your presence. Thank you.
Wow. That was said on, like, the floor of our House of Commons.
No, the European Parliament.
Wow. That's even fucking worse. Like, because, like, those guys are, like, serious. Like, we're just Canada. You know what I mean? Like, those are, like, real politicians and shit. Not, like, Trudeau. Because, like, that's what he doesn't understand. Like, he's basically a college liberal that's got daddy's old job, right?
Yeah.
He only knows what his little circle of fucking woke bullshit fucking tells him. It's like, oh, well, this is what those fucking people that don't know if fucking women are women and men are voting for, and I want those votes. Because those are really easy people to fucking fool. Because they're dumb as fuck and will believe anything I tell them as long as I put their identity ahead of their actual safety or well-being. Because that's all they'll see. They'll see themselves in the stupid fucking shit that comes out of my mouth, and they will support it because they won't see what I'm saying. They will only see themselves. Because these people are fucking stupid, and that's why they're being pandered to. Put that fucking in your pipe and fucking smoke it. Fucking fucks. So yeah. As I said, I'm not a professional block crafter. So what you're seeing here, this is like, this took all of my brain power to come up with. I'm like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build obsidian glass walls straight up in the air. Stand back and look at it. Be like, look guys, like and subscribe. Isn't it amazing? I started building glass walls and then this happened. I think I'm going to do that. That's what the title's going to be changed to. Minetest. I started building glass walls and then this happened. And what are we, like a half hour into the video and people are going to hear this and be like, oh, that son of a bitch. Trolled. Well, aren't you glad I told you now? Because, like, obviously, look how far I have to go. Look at this shit. This is going to take a while. Could you imagine if I just, you know, made you skip through the whole video to see when the hell anything gets good? And you're like, he's just still doing the fucking walls. The big one's gonna be when I fucking start dumping the water in it. Aw, see, I shouldn't have said anything because I already said it at the beginning. Because I need a Kraken tank. None of the water around here is really deep enough. I used the V7 map gen with a secret seed that I'm not going to tell you is. because it's mine right now. Until somebody figures it out. I'm sure it's, you know, I'm sure other people have done it. Like, you know, somebody's gonna look right at it and be like, oh fuck, I know what you did. Because it's not, you know, it's not like I just made up like this weird fucking 16-bit encrypted fucking series of hexadecimal fucking seed or nothing. And this is just this one side too. Like there's another big chunk over there where it shits out into a valley. But I have plans for that. Sorta. Kinda, sorta. This all isn't just gonna be like a wall and that's it. Like, you know, there's gonna be stuff on this. This is, this video here, this is, you know, this is the history in the making. This is like, you know, where whatever the fuck this thing turns into started out as. Like, oh, hey, I remember watching that video. It was hard to watch. It's all he did was just build this big stupid glass wall. Fuck, it was painful. That's all I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting I have fly and no clip. Oh, no, there's all a solid corner there. Yeah, okay. Oh, missing something. Right there. There we go. We're like, what, a quarter of the way there, give or take. Because this bottom is 1/4, that'd be another quarter. But you see, this is the big section. This is the giant section. Here, actually, let's take a break from this bullshit. I'll show you some of the other bullshit. I'm going to here. And, I don't remember if I set a password to this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. So there you go. So for those of you who like mobs NPC, oh, alright, whatever. So this is one of the things I was doing earlier. So here's a giant wall I built. Some stuff I made. Oh shit, dropped my dude. If we go down here, I think. Yeah, we go in here. I think. Oh no, this just brings me into another power room. Yeah, alright. Oh, here we go. Here's something I did. This is neat. Right. So we got a little hallway that goes back this way, but these little doors you can walk into, and you have this, like, you know, big fancy bullshit area here. Now, over here, we're just gonna have to go through this way. Way over here. And we hit this switch, because it's nighttime out. And we go all the way back over here. And then this, you see, is where we came in. You see, look, there's no more door there. See, you went that way, you come out this way. And there's a spider in here. I hate that thing. Keep killing it. There we go. It's the big golden lava thing. But, behold, if flip that switch again, run on back over, and that whole thing is fucking gone. Look at it. Vanished. Isn't that amazing? Here are some of the upper shit I've done. A little building down there I made, playing with some roof-shaped tiles. Alright, there's a tree on a pillar. Wow, that thing got huge. Alright. Get into fast mode here. There we go. Oh, it's daytime, so the lava isn't gonna flow. There's a big walkway, another walkway. I was gonna put a Dobbs head there eventually. Oh, there we are. There's my first look. This is where the first thing I built on this map is this fucking square building. And I looked over there and I'm like, I need a bridge that goes over here. When I got over there, I built the giant You Suck Productions head. If you want to come over this way and look at it. No. If you want to come over this way and look at it. I think. The weather makes things hard to see sometimes. There you go. You just look right there. There we go. We got a giant Flash and Dr. Ellis. Just hanging out in the woods. Oh, gotta go up. There we go. That was all done with like Mesacon and Macy Stone. Yeah. So this was the first world I sort of come up with. Oh yes, this. I don't remember where the switch for this. Oh, I do know where the switch for this door is. Switch for that door is in behind this waterfall, I think. Oh. There we go. Down. There it is. I think that's the switch for this door. Yes, that is the switch for this door. And then this whole door opens up. There you go. See? Neat, eh? This is just, you know, pattern blocks, giant waterfalls and shit. Bridge up there. I don't know why these are both on at the same time. That should disappear. That should be gone. Oh. Because I was probably doing work on it. There we go. See, the top castle sort of disappears. And there we go. That waterfall starts. Oh, I hadn't wired the lights yet. That's what the problem is. So with that, that drops this little trap here that lets the water out. That falls all the way down through here and covers up that little thing. So if you have your opaque water on, you can't see it. But then you also can't see a lot of other things, like these stupid little coral gardens that I made. That sort of shit. And little waterfalls. Big things. This is a different seed of the same nature. I just spelled it differently, and I got the same kind of weird shit. But the other one is a very dry sand, so I don't remember what I was really doing here. I think I kind of got everything here that I wanted. I realized I'd used up the space, and time to move on. Yeah, see, there's that one big wall that I built. I was gonna make it all disappear, but I decided not to. So yeah, we'll leave that door open. We'll head on back. course it is. And we'll continue on with the giant glass wall. Because, you know, that's what people want to see. They don't want to see what's inside all that shit. No, no. That's too exciting. I've already shown them that. They've seen what's outside it. Maybe next time. Maybe later we'll go back. Have a look at that shit some more. But for now, we're gonna fucking do this. But we need it to be daylight. So that's what we're doing. Go down just low enough that I can start shooting blocks. There we go. Maybe once we get up like so high, we'll fill a bottom in with water. Let's see how that's gonna change my opinion. Not that I'm gonna, you know, start over at this point. I've done too much work inside to want to just give up the outside of this map. But one way or the other, it's a giant glass wall. It's going to look impressive. I don't think there's any arguing that. It looks like we're on that fucking, what you call it, the East Beach. I don't have a compass or a mini-map or anything. There's a mini-map tool, but I haven't used it or tried it or anything yet, so I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna figure out how to use it. 'Cause truth be told, I still don't even totally know how to play this game. Like, I don't know how certain things use. That was the thing too, is I figured I'll start streaming it because I've got some stuff I want to figure out, and it might be comical, worth watching while I try and figure this shit out. Because obviously this wall is going to need like a mode of transportation. Because this will be like one of the first ones I'll have done anything but elevators. Actually, I don't even think I did an elevator in my last one. But you wouldn't have seen it because I didn't stream it or record it. I do have one of my original Ellis World Minetest worlds, though. But, like, a lot of blocks are wrong and that kind of shit. This thing better be big enough to hold a goddamn Kraken. Must be like the biggest fish tank I've ever fucking made. In any scope of fucking reality. Alright. So what do you think of the Minetest? What are your outside, never having played it before, opinions? Have you ever even played Minecraft?
No. I don't know, it looks like a cool world building game. I mean, I honestly, like, I wouldn't know the difference between this and Minecraft, really. It looks basically exactly the same.
I can change the textures. Watch this. Here, hold on. Let's here's some more content for the video. Watch this shit. We're gonna change the shit. All settings, graphics, I think we go in here, in game, basic, No, wait. Content. There we are. Ice Flame. These are the other ones that I got. Alright, so go back to here. I haven't used these textures before. So we're all going to learn something here. We're going to see how is this going to look. Because as you can see there, like where it says content, where you'd click that, you can just get more content for this game. Oh, this is nice. This is different. Everything's like blue. Let's go back over here. Let's have a look at my big front structure. What's it look like now?
I'm going upstairs.
Okay. Oh, there's that big stupid pyramid. That's gonna take a long time to get rid of. Oh, is it ever gonna take a long time to get rid of? It'll be fun. I could just skin it. You know what I mean? Like, I could go around the outside of it with one more layer of blocks. Maybe I'll do that. I don't want this though so much. Okay. Maybe we won't deal with that right now. What I want to find is the front of my stuff. Oh, there we are. See, there's the big anthill. See? How does this look? Oh, that hasn't changed. I like how it sort of stands out from the desert sand. Or from this new sand. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll use these textures here. We'll stick with these ones for now. No. Because it's going to make it look different upstairs. Alright, back to the normal textures, or the ones that I use. The original textures aren't bad, but I just found that this one seems to have some like different tones. Like you see that water, it's got like sort of like a different pastel-y kind of more than 16 color fucking hue to it. I like that too. So there's another thing I like in games, is that kind of thing. So there. We'll just carry on doing this big stupid wall until I get over there. There might be a pause in motion and sound briefly because I might have to go grab something to eat. But I think other than that, it'll be alright. And just keep on. So yeah, how far do we have to go to get over to, oh Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll just keep doing this until we're over there. Because I want to have at least like a bit of a high wall up so that once it does start to fill, it'll at least be full. Oh my god, you know what else I hope doesn't have to happen? I hope the water doesn't have to start falling new every time, because that would just be ridiculous. It would be something to watch. Maybe I could arrange the water to fall in such a way that it will fill this. I don't know how much water I would need though. Oh Jesus, I have an idea. Okay. I think I know how I'm gonna kinda fill the inside of this now. We're gonna do this. Watch this. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh, it's gonna take a while. How far do I have to go to get to there? Okay, we're almost to that, which is plenty, and then I can start filling it. Well, that might be a fun thing to do. Oh, is get a. Oh, there is a map gen. Okay, that'll be a different video altogether. I'm gonna stop talking out loud about that. So, I remember what map gen I used the last time. I had this seed the last time. It made a lot of a lot of very floaty fucking islands. Like there were a lot of they floated all over the place. And it was a certain word that I used with the V5 map gen. There we go. We're gonna fucking call it a wall there for now. Oh, look, we're almost, we're not even close to our maximum height. We're almost halfway there. We are almost halfway there. Let's see where we are at maximum height. Same place? Okay, yeah, so we're almost halfway. Let's build out this side, because it's easy to do. Oh shit. Okay. Get up here and fix this shit. Oh gee. It's getting sloppy. So we want to stop here. Right? Right. Okay, good. That's what we're doing. Okay. Gigantic fucking glass wall. If you got if anybody else has ever done something like this, put the link in the comments. I'd love to see that video and see how they've gone about making ridiculously large walls in Minetest craft. Because yeah, obviously I am building a ridiculously large wall here. So why wouldn't I want to see other people's videos of ridiculously large walls? Maybe that's what I'll change the name of the channel to. It'll be ridiculously large Minetest craft walls. Minetest crafted walls would be the name of the video. Yes. So from in here, it don't look like much. From out there, you'll never see it out there. You're gonna need a boat out there. I don't even know how to make one of those. Like, why would I need a boat like this? There's not gonna be a multiplayer to this. But that's the height we're gonna go with. That's okay. We're all up to there. That's good. So, I know I said I was going to start filling it with water, but look. Look at this. We're going to get another height stack is what's going to happen. Look at all those beautiful rock faces that I'm just going to be wasting. Fill it in. Water. Ordinarily, I'd make waterfalls. Maybe that's what's going to happen first. I'm going to start off with waterfalls. Oh, that will be actually kind of neat. Oh, I shouldn't have said it out loud, because now, like, people farming content are like, oh, I can generate walls faster, you can build walls, I'll have my video out first and say you copied me, fucker. I don't know. I'm working on it. We're going here. Is that like a thing? Is there like a Minecraft video racket? Like, is that a thing that people do? Am I even being heard? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure my little microphone level was bouncing in the old fucking OBS. See what I said about open source? I do like my open source stuff. OBS is a wonderful little software thing. Those people that fucking collab and maintain and all spend their hard-earned time making OBS what it is. Thank you. This video right now wouldn't be possible without open source software like OBS and Minetest. So if you enjoy, you know, software, I would highly recommend looking for open source projects or versions of the things that you like to use, like GIMP, another very incredibly powerful photo editing tool. Blender, more open source wonderful stuff. Like, I know these are all like giant companies and shit. I'm not sponsored by any of these people, but I use all this stuff because it's open source, it's free, it's there for the using. And I'm not very good with a lot of it, but I am thankful that it exists in an open source and free state, because I would not have access to some things of that quality. You know what I mean? It would just be very expensive software to go buy somewhere, you know. So thank you, people. Well, like, look at Minetest. Like, what would you pay nowadays for a Minecraft key and like extra content like ducks and spawning random shit? Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna have to like completely skin that entire pyramid just to make it look good. Well, I'm gonna do it row at a time. I'm gonna go across it and we'll skin it like its original shape. Like, we're not gonna make it a block bigger. We're gonna deconstruct, construct, deconstruct, construct. Down one row, up the other. That's what we're gonna do. Sort of like in a slow, lazy, up and down figure eight. Oh, that'll be it, man. Minetest monotony. I'm gonna do some of the most boring and repetitive shit you have ever seen happen in this game. As I've already said that 3 times, I think I'm holding true to my theme. It's a little past lunch. Getting a tad hungry, I won't lie. Alright. I think we're almost to that other side. And then we should have like a uniformly high wall. except for like the end pieces. So I think the end piece on that far like east sort of end is what I'm gonna call it. Is well, where's the sun? Which way is the sun going? Can you tell? Looks like it's going behind me. So if it's setting in the west, so that's like the south wall. Am I looking at a compass upside down properly? So we'll say that's going west. That's like the southwest wall. So that one's up to height. This one will be as high as this one's getting. Oh, I got the gas. Me stepping up another 2 blocks, it looks there. That's good, it'll go a little faster. It'll go 2 blocks faster, 1 block faster. Son of a bitch. Oh yes. I have marvelous plans. There's still a few little things in this map that you don't see. You probably won't see till I upload it. I will upload it somewhere in the future. I'll give it a few more videos though before I do that. I really want that alive AI message to stop flashing, but I really don't care. I really don't care, because I'm not going to multiplay this. We're not going to do the solid corners here right yet. Just because I don't want to go all the way down and then back up. Just to finish like a little sectional wall. And it's going to hold water just fine. It's just going to look weird. Actually, it might even look fine the way it is with a couple of lines through it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's getting anxious because I'm almost to the end of this. I can see the end in the right hand side there. I think that's the wall I'm going to. And we're going to be like, I think that'll be our halfway, won't it? That'll be close to halfway or a little more than halfway. I don't know. Looking at the ground, you'd be like, oh my god, you'd think you'd be fucking almost there, but nope. Alright, we're butted into that. And that is... oh, we are over halfway. Well over halfway. We could light it up, but it's kind of a waste, eh? I should have done that all in the glow glass. In retrospect, fuck it. This will look nicer, because all that will glow. But we need light in here, so we can at least see some contours. We're just going to hold that down and fly towards the wall until we can start hammering some bricks down. There we go. So at least now we can kind of see what we're in here. Oh, what we're in here? What is in here? Oh. Yep. That'll be something. It'll be something. I think I'm just gonna keep going with the wall. Look at that. I think we got like one more shoot across. I can almost get that from height here. That'll be 2 more trips across. Alright. So here we go again. Back across the wall. For those of you wondering why I'm doing this, it's because, well, I have to do this. Not that I have to do this, but if I want this wall, it has to be done. So, one way or the other, this was going to happen. So I might as well put it on fucking YouTube for all of yous to, like, openly fucking mock and laugh at me about it. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Here at Free Think Radio, I like to just do stuff because I'm bored. And there we go. Not that this isn't, like, even more boring, but I don't want to start the next phase without this wall done. It looks like I got one more trip back across, and then I can start on the next phase, which will be the next video. And I'll probably do that later on, because I'm getting sick of seeing blocks. Well, I'm just kind of getting tired of seeing obsidian glass. I'm probably never going to use this stuff again. This will probably be like the last thing I do with this. Or this will be like its only thing I ever do with it from now on. Is fucking make fucking exterior glass walls. That's it. I should have lit it up. I might light one of the I might do that. I might light the windows up. And go around this whole thing. Ugh. Well, it's not going bad. It's slow though. It is very slow. As you can see by my toolbar, I've just been doing random shit all day. Uh-oh. Alright. Don't know how that happened, but we'll fix that. I'm gonna keep going. What else can I talk about? Project Zomboid. I played that a bunch. I was gonna do some streaming of that, but it is very resource heavy. I'm on the alpha sort of test of it. So it's the alpha branch is like not as stable as I'd like it to be to stream it, but I'm on GOG, so I can just get it. I can get the stable just as easily and try that, but I don't want to uninstall it just to reinstall it and find out it's going to be as equally choppy or just as hard to stream or watch, right? Uh-oh, I don't think I wanted that. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. There we go. And we're moving again. Like I said, I'm getting a little hungry, so I might actually, after this wall, when I'm done, going back the other way, go get something to eat, and then we'll try again, and we'll start on the next phase. Be a day of 3 long videos. Because it does seem to take 10-15 minutes to get side to side, so we've already done quite a bit in this. Like, the other part, what did I do? I lined the entire inside of that cave with coral. Now, I don't know if I'm going to connect these two or what, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Oh, look, there's some water down there. Oh, we're going to need more than that. Uh-oh. Yeah. And some other things. Oh, there's new time team. That's exciting. I've just recently actually gotten into time team. I had a question and I googled it, and a time team link came up that they were doing a dig on the exact, not the exact, but on the Saxon sort of question that I was wondering, like, when did they come around? I'm like, oh, these archaeological, this will be interesting. They're gonna dig up some stuff, show it to me, and they'll probably talk about it. And they did. I learned a lot about those folks. Like Sir Tony, I didn't know he was knighted. I just thought he was just like a cool kind of dude. Phil's been a professional archaeologist since the 70s, you know what I mean? Mick passed away 2014, very sad, you know. Yeah. Helen, I'm not gonna dead name Helen, but I remember I watched, because I watched it enough that, you know, like I realized, like, oh hey, she'd like gotten married and pregnant and had a child, like all there on the series, because she went through a last name change. I was like, wait a second, that's not her last name. I went back through some of the old episodes and I was like, oh hey, good for her. Because that's, you know, that's cool. You can, you know, you go through an entire television series like that, and then you just, you know, you do the whole family right there. Like, you know, she was pregnant and got married, and her life changed, like, on time team, and that's very cool. That is a very cool thing. I think what's happening is I'm trying to go up and down and not sideways. So there, we can go back and we can shoot a couple of these. Oh, that's inside. Alright, we'll go back to those. Look at us. We're almost there. This last one we might just leave. Might put like a different top on the wall. So we might, this might be it for the obsidian glass portion of the wall. We'll see. We'll see when we get over there. We're almost there. The end is almost in sight. I still think I should have used the glow glass. But I think that would have been like a little much, because then it would have just been always daytime. I wouldn't have been able to like do some like underwatery kind of stuff, because like I got some floating island ideas that I got from some of the other generated things, like the fractal map generation with some like numeric seeds, like, you know, phone numbers like 8675309 or 36243660. You know, like There's another music phone number song I can't think of right now. That's just Jenny and Dirty Deeds, though. There's one more. What's the other one? But yeah, I've used all of those music phone numbers as seeds. And I think it was 8675309 is the one with the fractal map generation that made some like really trippy looking like floating structures. And like I had to fly around like a lot of the map and just like build these giant Macy lamp fucking towers just so I knew which way I was going to and coming from. Because I built a giant tower and I'd hang a flag off of the right hand side from the way I was building it. And so if I was going another way, I'd turn around till I could see that tower, or roughly where it was, and build another one. Oh, look, there it is. We're at that. See, look, there's that side wall. Oh, look, there's one of those spiders. Keeps building the nest. See, that's what's happening. I'm trying to go up and down, and it's hitting like in the middle. Hitting two up. So good. Right. Or is that an ant? It looks like a giant ant. I wonder how many other... things I'm going to come across with those missing texture blocks. Is that like an order of height I can get from here? That is one too high. That is it. Here we are. We're on the fucking home stretch. The last row. And then it's just down to like patching the wall. The spots that I've missed. Little skips in bricks. You know, stuff like that. Easily avoided by just lifting your finger. Ugh. Here it is. We're almost across. This will be one of the biggest walls I think I've ever made. I don't know. It's probably the biggest. I don't know. I got a couple other maps. There's one that's kind of questionable, I remember, because I split the map like in half, pretty much. Like, I walked to the end of where it was like obviously just going to be ocean from now on, and I found roughly like where I was going to be happy calling the middle of one side, and I built like just this obnoxious giant lava-filled divider wall. And oh my god, that took forever. I think that actually took like 3 or 4 solid days of game playing just for that wall, not to mention all the junk that was under it. But yeah, I have that one somewhere. I saved that map. because like there was no way I was gonna do that again, right? But here we are. I think this is like that entire wall, but just sort of stacked on itself. Stacked on itself a couple of times. So yeah. And we gotta go around that. We're almost to the point there. You can see the wall that goes around that corner quite plainly. Around 2 more corners, is it? How many more corners? 2. This one and then that one, and then I think we're on that wall. And that'll be the end of this video. I am gonna go eat. I'll be back in a few hours to start the next phase. Actually, no. Once I get to that other side, I see there's a few holes. We're gonna fill all of those in, then we're gonna step back and have a good look at it. Like, you can't even see the whole wall in like one. Like, I can't. My computer isn't good enough. Maybe somebody else with a 60-inch monitor, 4K resolution would be able to see it, but not I. Oh. And I want to let go of that mouse button for a second. There we go. Okay. Aye. I think I might have to reinstall that stupid Alive AI because there's alien dirt. Oh no, I can see it still has a texture. Good, okay. We'll see though when we start looking around, depending on how many missing blocks there are. I might put that back on, but I don't want to right now. I want to get this finished before it interferes with what I'm doing. Like, we can't have that right now. We'll fix that. So it'll be interesting to see what else is spawned elsewhere. Oh, that was almost catastrophic. See, look, I can clearly see spots where I've missed. So, alright, and there's a couple of non-solid corners I'm gonna probably solid up. But not this time around. Holy, it's dark again. It's getting dark. In-game again. Oh, creative mode. almost there. So yeah, if you like this video, which you probably don't, hit that like button, you know, subscribe. Not that I'll notice another subscription. I don't know how many I have now. But I will notice a like on this video. If there's a like on this video, I will make another video. And if there's a like on that video, I will make another one. If there is a dislike on the video, I will make 2 more. So, be warned. I have a fucking internet connection and I am not afraid to use it. Ah, too far off the square. Oh, look at that. There's the wall. Oh, let's just take a minute to look at that wall. Oh, have I gone too high? You know what? If that's as high as the other wall, so be it. Oh, I've hit my shift. I don't want to do that. That's too high. I think that might have been what happened, but we're okay. This is how high it is now. Alright, another span of daytime. Has passed. I don't know, we may have gone too high on that other wall. What do we call it? The southwest wall? Might be too high, I think. 2? I think we're 2 blocks too high. That's what it looks like. Perfect. Oh. Let's fill these in. It's actually kind of nice. Look at that. Right up over the top there. We have a little walkway down here or something. That off. Okay, there she be. Let's go look for those. Two more there. Which side? Can I get them here? No. How about you? Can I get you? No. There. And, oh. Alright. Alright. Let's have a look at my monstrosity. How is it? How did it pan out? Right across there. It is so big. See? And then next, we're going to go across here. We're going to cut that off. Because we can't have that. So, here's what we're going to do. just so I remember. To there. Because we're gonna, I don't want to have to block off another cave. Or do I? Looks like I could. Okay, let's block off another cave. Well, it sounds like Lily's having her diaper changed. She does not like having clothes put back on her. Once you take the diaper off and the bum has been cleaned, that's it. She just wants to be put down to run crazily about the house. And if you don't let her, she loses her little baby mind about it. Which is understandable, you know, that's what babies do. They lose their little baby minds about things. So yeah. But on that note, I did say I was gonna go eat. I could sure use a peanut butter and jam sandwich right about now. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Thanks